So you probably clicked on this video because you saw the thumbnail, and yes, that is true. I was able to afford my own car at 16, and I'll tell you guys how. This video was recommended to me to do because of my car decorating video, which I'll put up on the screen. There's a bunch of comments that were like, oh, can you do a breakdown of how you were able to afford that? And there was a lot of factors that were gone into me being able to afford this. The first one I definitely would say is opening up a bank account. Well, not many people do that, but definitely when you turn a good age, open up a bank account. Definitely do that. My mom made sure that when I turned 15 that I would have a bank account. And we know what's crazy? I literally was going through my bank account, I think yesterday, and I looked and I saw one of my goals. Okay, yeah, but I saw that goal and it was set to be filled, I think May 13, 2025 or 2026. But either way, I got my car. It's crazy how I literally got it, and that was one of my goals. So definitely another thing, this is kind of an underlying thing, but definitely set up a goal and just know, like, you want to follow this goal. You want to do everything for this goal. Important thing about bank accounts is that you should have a checkings and a savings account. A savings account is very important. I saved up money through my savings account every time I would get like a paycheck, or if I would get money through like an outside source like social media, I would always put some portion of that into my savings so that I would build up like each time. Does that make sense? And like, yes, it keeps some for my checkings account, but I'd still like, you know, save some for the future, and it worked out. But obviously that's like basic knowledge, but like if you didn't know that, just let you know that. My second thing, a lot of people wanted to ask about like starting out social media and how does that work, because social media has given me a bunch of money throughout the years. My biggest paycheck was from Instagram themselves, and they paid me $1,000 to collab with them. Say through that, definitely find your niche, find what you like to do. For me, what I like to do is beauty based content. I really like fashion and beauty, and so I would just post a lot of fashion content, and that also like gave me a lot of reach. First it was through TikTok, and then it was through Instagram. One thing I will say is that watch out for people that are gonna post hate comments. I know some people might be sensitive to that, but you're gonna have to get used to it. You know, people are just gonna be rude to you, so you're just gonna have to deal with that. I'd say definitely make an account for like all types of platforms, if that makes sense. Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, and just go from there. Find your niche, find what you like to do, and put that into your content. Keep making videos, don't stop. I know it might seem like you want to stop if you don't get any reach or engagement, but you just gotta keep going. Because actually my Instagram account, like when I first started Instagram about a year or so, like I only had like 1,000 followers, and it was literally like 500 before, and it was just my friends and family. And I know some people who literally make fun of me behind my back, and I found out like after I have like 60k followers. So I was like, it was crazy. But yeah, like just know that people are gonna make fun of you, but like if you want to get money, if you want to get those bands and you don't care about what people think, then do it. Because honestly, I don't really care. I used to really care about what people think. I would cry and break down and like have anxiety attacks, but now I'm just like, if y'all are gonna get me money, then period, go ahead and keep hating, but I'm getting money from it, so I don't care. Definitely find a job. This might sound you know, not good for those unemployed people out there, but trust me, finding a job is really, really important, because that will get you a stable income. Think about this, social media, and you know, that is one thing, but that is not a stable income. But a job is. A job will give you stable income. It might not be the best income. I know a lot of jobs are underpaid, but you can find a job and it will get you at least, you know, some sort of money. Like for me, I work at Dutch Bros. I'm actually going to work right now. This is my work outfit. This is my work outfit. But find a job that you like. This is really important. I know, like, so for some people, like, yes, I really need the money. They may be like, I really need the money. I don't care what job I get. But find a job that you like to do, because a lot of people, they end up getting in jobs that they hate, and they hate the job because the work environment is terrible, or like, I don't know, like what they're doing they just don't like. But trust me, when you find a job that you like, where the work environment is good, everything about it is good, I'd say that is so much more better than getting a job where it's like, oh, I'm getting underpaid, but you know, I hate this job and I hate the people I work with. Like, just find a job you like, bro. I know it's hard, especially as a teenager, but you could do it. I tried to get a job at Publix when I was 15, but it didn't work out. But I got a job at Dutch Bros when I just turned 16, like just turned 16. Like I literally applied, I interviewed with them like a couple days before my birthday. Just like do whatever you can, but like make sure that you find a job that you enjoy. For me, it's coffee, making coffee, and just interacting with customers. I really, really like talking to people. So as you can tell, I'm a yapper, but I really like talking to people, so that really is just one thing for me, because yeah, I mean, I love coffee and I enjoy just like sweet drinks in general, so that's why I love that job. And I also love my coworkers, and I think just everything about that job I really like, so that's a good start from there. Like those 3 points. Bye bye. Sorry, I got off track. But the next point I would say is definitely just create a good balance in your life. I know that you're a teenager right now, and I know that you really, really want to make money. I don't know, you want to be like teenager, oh, I'm so like work lifestyle, I got so much money at this age, you know. I don't know what it's called, I don't know the word for it, but like, don't do that. I know that you want to make sure that everything is about getting money because you want to buy your own car, maybe you want to save for college, or you just want to get rich. I don't know, I don't care, but like, don't fully focus on that. Make sure that you also focus on your studies. If you don't care about that, if you don't care about your studies, then great, but if you at least care a little about your studies, please create a good work-life balance. For me, like, I take like 3 AP classes. I'm in like a rigorous high school. I am very busy sometimes, but I still am able to manage it all at once. I have my job, I have my social media accounts, I have my school. I still try to do my hobbies, but honestly it's been really hard. I recently just moved and it's hard to manage all that at once. Make sure you have a good work-life balance. It's gonna be hard to manage it at first, but you're gonna get used to it. Don't like pressure yourself too much to make money, because school is very important. And this comes to my next point. Like, if you're gonna pursue like whatever you're doing right now and you're thinking, oh, I made so much money, I'm gonna drop out of high school. I don't know if that is the case for anyone, but don't do that, because degrees are very important. Like, you can't just drop out of high school and then be like, oh, I'm like making so much money, because at some point, especially with social media, that's gonna fall out. Like, you might not ever make that money again. Like, there might be a high point, there might be a climax at some point, and then you just might drop down. So don't do that. At least finish high school or get a degree. I personally am gonna get a degree. I'm going to college because I'm not going to like, I want to have like a stable income, because social media might not work out for me. Like, I might not be everyone's cup of tea. Finding a job that is my cup of tea will definitely work out. And I love social media. I love, you know, interacting with my people on here, on YouTube, on Instagram. I don't think I would do it full time. If it does ever work out for me that way, then maybe I will. But even then, like, it's always been my dream to be a YouTuber, but even then, I do want some sort of like good job. Good. That's stupid, but you get what I mean. Like, personally, like, I was thinking of pursuing criminal justice law, so that's something. But yeah, just keep that in mind, because I know that you guys clicked on this video to like, you know, make money, but if it ever works out, please do not go that way. Trust me, it's gonna be good, at least to finish high school. These tips are going to be underlying tips, but another thing is definitely do not overspend on your money. When you do get money, please, please, please do not overspend. Have good spending habits, set up a plan. I sometimes I'm not going to lie, I do not follow this, but a lot of the times I do. Okay, trust me. When it gets to like really big mall sales, or like, you know, just small stuff like that, like, yes, I do overspend, but do not do it like continuously, you know what I mean? Like, yes, you can splurge on a time where it's a special day, but do not do it continuously. Do not like set up a bad spending habit for you. Another thing related to kind of, you know, special things is birthdays, special holidays, anything like that. If you get money from that, save it up, put it in a piggy bank, do something with it, because you could get a lot of money from that. I got like almost $600 for my 16th birthday, so that was a lot of money, and honestly that contributed to me buying my car, so that's another great thing. But yeah, like, another thing that is so random, like, I don't even think this is real. I don't even know if this is real, and this might not even be a good tip. I might like full on be yapping, but what's really crazy is that I was manifesting, and that sounds so weird, but like, you know, it's not, I'm not trying to make it religious or anything. This is not about religion, because I am religious myself. I'm just saying manifestation in general. I was going through my old pictures one time on my iPhone, and I saw, what's really crazy is a year ago I had Volkswagen Beetle pictures saved onto my phone, and let me tell you, that's crazy, because I have the car right now, and I had so many pictures saved. I had pictures saved from 2 years ago, 3 years ago, 1 year ago. I really wanted that car. I really wanted her, and I got her. And what's really crazy is that you just have to manifest. And that sounds weird, but like, not really manifest. It's not really like that. It's just like really, really, really want this thing. I don't know. If you really, really, really want this thing, then it can come true. I don't know how to say this, but like, I also feel like if you're religious, this is kind of also about God, like about how God can definitely give you what you want if you work hard for it and if you really, really want it. And another thing is that I looked at my project from freshman year of high school. By the way, I'm a junior right now, and I had a car in one of my like dreams, and that car, guess what car it was? Volkswagen Beetle. Let me show you guys right now. Okay, I don't know if you guys can see, but in my, where is it? Okay, in my wants So this is my freshman year project. I look literally chopped. But over here, this was my wants, and I don't know what this heart means. Maybe it means like finding, I don't know, the love of my life, which is crazy. Here is a couple of cars. So it's this car, and look at this car, guys. It is a yellow Volkswagen Beetle. I know my car is like light silverish gold, but that's so crazy. That is so freaking crazy. I literally thought about this in freshman year of high school, and I have my car in junior year of high school. Okay, I know I'm not crazy. I feel like I'm going crazy, but how did I like think about this so much? Maybe I'm like overthinking about it. Maybe I'm doing too much, but that's besides the case. Yeah, those are all my tips. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. I really tried to make this as informative as possible, and I tried to make it so that you guys could be able to at least take my tips, put it into your future, what you want to do. Let me know if this video is helpful. If you have any other comments or questions or concerns, put in the comments below, and then I can always answer those questions. But yeah, guys, I love you all. Thank you so much for watching this video, taking your time to hear me yap. I love you. I hope these tips helped you. Yeah, see you guys later. Bye.